Alright guys, welcome in. So today, to start out with, I actually want to do a bunch of mining. As you can see, I grabbed a bunch of extra torches and a bunch of extra pickaxes, which we should probably use these right now. I just want to get a bunch of resources so we have them, you know, when we want to build something. Obviously, we are starting down here, and I am going to do a bunch of basic strip mining. I know this might not be the most efficient way, but it is also the easy way. Alright guys, as you can see, we used all of our pickaxes. I did not get as far as I actually thought I would, but that was definitely my fault thinking 4 stone pickaxes was going to do any more than that. But anyway, we're going to head up here really fast. After the 20-minute climb, let's go ahead and sort our inventory really fast. Again, guys, we really did not get much of anything at all. We did get about 10 stacks of cobble deep slate though, and now we have 18 diamonds, which is definitely not a small amount. But anyway, like I said, this episode is fully dedicated to just getting a bunch of resources. The next thing I actually want to do is make a couple of axes. And if you couldn't have guessed it this far, we're gonna grab a bunch more wood. And of course, the sun is setting. We need to grab a bed. Alright guys, I grabbed about 3.5 stacks of oak logs and about 1.5 stacks of birch as well. But I am going to quickly meet you guys back at our base. I'm going to quickly sort out what we got. Real quick, I'm also going to craft us an extra pickaxe because ours is on like 2 durability. Alright guys, my next plan is actually going to include us captaining the boat. What I want to do is just some basic exploration. Now, if you haven't seen the first or second episode, I do have a map mod downloaded. It's X arrows or however you say it. Oh, look, there's another village right here. But anyway, this is the exact reason people think it's kind of cheaty, myself included, but I like keeping track of what we've seen and what we've done. Also, it's going to make our builds look really, really cool from up above. All right, but without further ado, I think we're just going to swim around or something. All right, we found our first thing, I guess.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's just a little shipwreck, but hopefully we can find a map in it. Get a bunch of iron, and let's see what else. And down here we have a buried treasure map, as well as the coast armor trim, 2 coast armor trims. All right, let's see where this map is pointed towards. Oh, it's literally right here. Also, I can never remember the trick about how to do this. I'm pretty sure it's something like this. Let's just mine down and see if we get lucky. Okay, all right, it's I don't think it's right here. Let's try pointing just our nose out of the north end. All right, it's not right there either. Let's try this spot. All right, the 3rd attempt was a failure as well. All right, our 4th try was a bust as well. I'm getting a little bit tired of this, but this is exactly why we needed another pickaxe. Oh, I found it, finally. And boom, we got 1 diamond. Look how many drown there are. Hold on. Take a look at this. Wait, where'd they all go? Oh, they got my boat. All right, let's just get out of here. As you guys can see, I've gone about 2,000 blocks north. It's really not that far. What are these glowing things in the spruce forest? Now we have to find that out really fast. Are they just brown mushrooms? They absolutely are just brown mushrooms. All right, well, that's a bit ridiculous. I do not think they need to be that. Wait, is that it is an ocean temple. Well, I'm glad we found that. But anyway, like I was saying, I am going to kind of circle back around this way right here, and we can possibly see what's over this way as well. I actually like the location of this temple. It's kind of close to this island, which islands are my favorite place to actually build like my base out. Looks like we found another shipwreck. Oh, we got a little bit more iron, but we do have another buried treasure map, unless, oh yeah, it is different. Let's see where this one, oh wait, we're heading south, we're good. I thought we had to head back that direction. I was like, I am not doing that right now. Okay, it looks like we have to go east now. All right, it looks like it's this little island right here, but it's also nighttime, so I'm kind of worried about the mobs. Think we can sleep really fast? Wait, it's the same one. Okay, let's just go home. We are now approaching our base. I'm going to take care of this inventory monster we have real quick, and then I'll get back with you guys. I sorted our inventory really fast, but the next thing I want to do is actually make a diamond pickaxe. Boom, just like that. It is our first diamond anything, actually, in this world. And what do you usually do after getting a diamond pickaxe? That's right, we gotta go find obsidian somewhere. Actually, I know the perfect spot. Just like that, we have 14 obsidian now, and the forest is burning down. I'm also gonna grab a few of these lilacs I saw over here somewhere. There they are. But now we need to head back to base. And what is the only logical solution to getting 14 obsidian? I'm realizing this would be a great place for a joke, but no, we're making a nether portal. And I'm thinking the best spot for it might actually be right here. Obviously, we need to find another place for our bed, but I think we'll be fine. Boom, we have a nether portal. But I'm also realizing, did I just leave this wall flat stone? Let's just put a little bit of cobblestone in here. All right, that's just a little bit better. Also, we can plant our lilacs out here. Obviously, this is not a... Okay, that's actually really bad. They're just all in a line. But we're just gonna put 2 right back there just like that. I think it makes it look just a little bit better. Yeah, now we actually have to light this thing. And boom. Wow, it's amazing. I do really want to go in today, but that's actually for episode 4. That being said, that is going to be the end of this episode. If you are watching, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't want to reveal too much about next episode. All I'll say, it has something to do with this and possibly some of the resources we gathered today. But for now, I'll see you later. Peace.